Hi friends. I'm starting off November thinking about burning away and transforming energy. So the fire aspect, which in yoga we call Agni, is the quality of transformation, the quality of digestion, the kind of digestion that leaves a clean slate, the kind of digestion that transforms and allows us to let go. And so this is the fire quality that I am moving into creating in the practices this month upcoming. And so here I'm going to offer a really quick and fast version of a fire practice. Again, we call this the Agni, the fire practice in yoga. And what that leads to is an illumination. This kind of digestion and transformation and brightening kind of practice is intended to lead to an illumination of the whole entire body, but also an illumination of the heart itself, and an illumination of the eyes, the kind of clear vision that lets us see into the future. So I'm going to move us through a quick version of this practice for the start of November today. So I encourage you to take it at the level that is right for you. We're going to start off with some breath work. I'm going to move to the mat. So to start this practice off, we're going to move into a standing position in mountain. Spread your arms out nice and wide. Extend your fingers outward, and then curl your forefingers in and extend your thumbs up to the sky. We're going to do a little pumping action with the abdomen, and this is called the breath of fire, and it's a quick exhalations out over and over again. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Now inhale and reach your arms up and overhead. Touch your thumbs together. Stretch your fingers up to the sky, forefingers up to the sky. Breathe in, look up, and hold the breath in your body. Then bring your hands together, palms come down through the midline, pause in front of your heart. I'm going to do that twice more. Now as you are doing this breath work, let your gaze be downward towards your abdomen and really feel that pumping action at the belly. Inhale, arms go out wide, curl your forefingers in, thumbs face up toward the sky, and begin. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, arms go up and overhead. Touch your thumb points together, stretch your forefingers up to the sky. Breathe in and look up and hold the breath in your body. Palms come together, rain down through the midline, quiet light coming through the center. One more round. Inhale, fire breath. Arms go out to the side, curl your forefingers in, thumbs up to the sky, and we begin again to pump the abdomen. Inhale, arms up and overhead. Thumb points come together, fingers up toward the sky. Breathe in, look up, hold the breath in. Rain soft light down through the center line of you. Hold here in the center. And then we'll begin to move with the breath. So as you inhale now, stretch your arms up and overhead. Exhale, hinge and fold forward. Keep a bend in your knees if your hamstrings are tight, or if this bothers your lower back. Inhale, rise halfway, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, reach your arms up and overhead. Touch your palms together. Exhale, hands come down in front of your heart. Do that again. Inhale, reach your arms up and overhead. Exhale, hinge and fold forward down to the ground. Inhale and rise up halfway. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, reach your arms up and overhead. Touch your palms together. Exhale, hands to the heart. One more time. Inhale, reach your arms high up to the sky. Exhale, hinge and fold forward. Protecting your lower back as you need to. Inhale, rise halfway. Exhale, fold forward. Come all the way to stand. Reach your arms up and overhead. Exhale, hinge and fold forward. Step back. downward facing dog. Now, with your feet separated at hips width distance apart, bend your knees a little bit, send your tailbone and your sits bones up really high. Claw the floor with your thumb and your index finger and feel as if you're trying to squeeze those two fingers toward each other. Then let your head get nice and long. Inhale, look forward, up toward the front of the mat. Exhale, round your lower back, pull your belly button up into the body and look at your knees. Then do that again. Inhale, look forward, lift your sits bones up to the sky. Exhale, round your lower back, look back toward your thighs. One more time, generating some heat at the belly. Inhale, exhale, round. Then inhale, stretch into your long downward facing dog. Look forward, step, walk or jump your feet up to your hands. Rise up halfway, inhale. Exhale, fold down. Inhale, come all the way to stand, reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands to your heart. Now inhale, sit down into chair pose. Stretch the palms of your hands forward, arms up. Exhale, sweep your hands back behind you and either keep your heels on the mat or lift your heels off. Then ground your heels. Inhale, Utkatasana, arms up. Exhale, arms go out behind you, maybe your heels lift. 3 more like this. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, sweep back. Inhale, remember the heels are optional. Exhale, sweep back. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, sweep back. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, rise to stand. Deep breath in, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Rise halfway, lengthen. Step back into downward facing dog. Inhale, extend your right leg up behind you. Inner thigh to the sky. And then we're going to step the right foot between your hands. And if you need support, you step your left knee down first onto the ground. Now, high lunge. Inhale, reach your arms up and overhead. With your exhale, sweep your hands down behind you and drop your knee until it hovers toward the ground. Then inhale, reach up. Exhale, hover your knee off the ground. Again, inhale up. Exhale, hover. Inhale up. Exhale, hover. Inhale up. Now from here, exhale, squeeze your fists down alongside your body and try to pull your thigh up to the front of the mat. Now you could, for a modified version, step, even just a little step, forward and back. We're going to go back and forth. Come back to your high lunge. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale up. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale up. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale up and squeeze. And then inhale into your high lunge. Hands come to the mat. Downward facing dog. In your downward dog, you can stay here. You could pause and rest in child's pose, or come forward to plank. Exhale, chaturanga, and hover. Tops of your feet to the ground. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, push back. Downward facing dog. Extend your left leg up. Squeeze your nose to your knee. Inhale it up. Exhale, nose to knee. Inhale up. Exhale, squeeze into the midline. And then again, we're going to step forward. You can set your right knee down first for support. Now, high lunge. Inhale, arms come up. And then we exhale and we hover off the ground. Inhale it up. Exhale, hover. Inhale up. Exhale, hover. Twice more. Breathe in. Hover it. Inhale it up. Hover it. Inhale up and hold, and then we move here. Now remember, it can be a little hop, or a bigger hop all the way forward. So inhale up, exhale, squeeze. Inhale up, exhale, squeeze. Inhale up, exhale, squeeze. Inhale, twice more, squeeze. Last time, and squeeze. downward facing dog. Stay here, rest in child's pose, or again, high plank, chaturanga, upward dog, tops of your feet and hands squeeze the mat. Exhale, downward facing dog. Then look at the front of the mat, step, jump, or float your feet to your hands. Rise halfway, inhale, exhale and fold. Come all the way to stand with your arms over your head. Exhale, hands to heart. Now we're going to take a jump back so that we're facing the right side of the mat. And then from here, turn your heels in toward each other, bend your knees, reach your arms out with your fingers facing up toward the sky, wrists bent. Take a deep breath in, pull the hands toward each other. Exhale, push away. Inhale, hands toward each other. Exhale, push. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Two more. Exhale, one more. Push and hold. Sweep your arms over your head, straighten your legs. Exhale, hinge forward. Take your first two fingers. Grab a hold of the inside of your big toe. Thumbs underneath to hook. Look forward as you inhale. Bend your elbows and drop the crown of your head as you exhale. Relax through the upper back. Elbows go out to the side, shoulders nice and broad. Rise halfway, hands to your hips. Come all the way to stand. Then turn your right toes forward. Pivot your left heel out. Bend your right knee. Virabhadrasana B. Take a deep breath in and hold. Feel how steady you are here. Then bring your hands to heart center. Palms together. Push your hands toward each other and look forward. Gaze over the horizon. Feel the strength in your low belly. Feel the strength in your inner thighs. Lift up through the pelvic floor. Take one more breath. Exhale, arms extend. Right leg straightens, right toes turn in, left foot turns to the back. Bend the left knee. And again, warrior two position. Gaze straight down your middle left finger. Then keep your eyes where they are. Centering your gaze, clear vision forward, hands in front of your heart. Pausing here, light up your eyes. A little laughter and play around your eyes for a breath in and a breath out. Inner thighs strong, low belly strong. Extend your arms. Arms up overhead, turn forward, hands at heart center. Step or jump back into the front of the mat. Deep breath in, reach to the sky. Fold forward, exhale. Rise halfway, inhale. Step back, downward dog, or jump back, downward dog. Stay there or move forward, high plank as you inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Take a breath here as you inhale. Then set your knees down onto the mat. And we're going to come into a little work for strengthening our abdomen. Inhale, left leg straight out, right arm forward. Curl your forefingers in, thumb up to the sky. Take a breath in. Exhale, yes, say yes as you squeeze your knee and elbow together so we can really lengthen that inhale, exhale out. Inhale, breathe and stretch. Exhale, yes. Really squeeze, inhale, out. Exhale, yes. Inhale, extend. Exhale, yes. Squeeze it all out. Inhale, squeeze. And then place the hand and foot and knee down onto the mat and switch sides. Extend your right leg out, left arm forward, thumb up, fingers curled in. Inhale, extension. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale. Exhale, yes. Inhale. That yes is a yes to the clear vision, to transformation. Squeeze it all out. Twice more. Inhale. Yes. Last one. Exhale, yes. And then hand and knee down. Curl your toes under. Push up and back. Downward facing dog. From here, As you inhale, set your knees down again. Set your forearms down, clasp your fingers together. Curl and hold on to your knuckles. Push into your forearms. Lift your knees back up. Maybe you keep your knees bent. Maybe you start to straighten your legs if your shoulders can support it. Push into your forearms. Lift through your low belly. Lift through your upper back. And then exhale, back down again. Hook your ankles and sit back onto your butt. Lean your hands, lean back into your hands behind you. Point your toes onto the ground. This might be where you stay. Maybe you lift your feet a little. Maybe you lift them up further. Maybe you lift them up straight. Maybe your arms come out. Feel into the right place for you. Again, you could bend your knees or have them straightened, or keep your feet on the mat, hands on the mat. Take a breath where you are. Exhale, hold. Try to brighten up your eyes, a little laughter at your eyes, a little heart heat in your belly, and a bright heart lifting. One more inhale. Exhale, feet down, hands down, lower all the way down onto your back. Stretch your arms over your head, stretch your legs out in front of you. We're going to clear out that heat, bend your knees. Hands alongside your hips, lift your butt up off of the mat. Roll your shoulders underneath of you and clasp your fingers together for your bridge. So now we're releasing the heat from the belly. Take a breath. Exhale. Then unclasp your fingers, lower all the way back down. Bring your thighs up into your belly. Give yourself a big squeeze. Draw your nose up to your knees. One inhale. As you exhale, rock your legs over to the side and look in the opposite directions of your knees for a little recline twist. And then move over to the other side, legs in the opposite direction, gaze turned away from your legs. And then once more, back up through the center. Legs go up to the sky. Give them a big stretch here. Take a full breath in and exhale, feet come down, stretch your legs straight out. Take a full inhale through your nose, open your mouth, sigh. Ha. Allow yourself to let go here now. And just feel your whole body sink down into the ground. Feel your whole body supported by the ground. Feel yourself let go into the final release of Shavasana. This is the place where we allow the transformation to be met by restoration. So that all of the work that we've done, we can allow that aspect now to be illuminated by the rest that we receive. So pause here now in Shavasana for as long as you have to give yourself this time. I remind you, as I'm reminding myself at the start of this month, your nourishment is intended to feed the collective. May our nourishment feed the whole collective. And so, my friends, I give thanks for the opportunity to practice and for you coming to experience this burn of the fire and the light of the fire, the transformation of the fire,